What's up guys? So this is going to be a quick unboxing and test review of my new Random Orbital Sander, the Skil 7471 Random Orbital Sander. So I plan to replace my old finishing sander right here, which fits a quarter sheet of sandpaper, and it already served me for a year now, ever since I started woodworking, and I've decided to upgrade my tools and let go of the really cheap ones, because this particular sander really it really gives you a fatigue while using it. It makes you tired, and I really hate that phantom hand shaking that I get after sanding for more than an hour. So let's try to unbox this right now. So just inspecting the box, you can immediately see the X-Flow canister right here, which is the one that really caught my eye. I heard about a lot of good things about it, so let's see how good the dust collection is with this kind of technology, or maybe it's just a marketing ploy. Let me open the box right now. Okay, so out of the box you're greeted with the X-Flow dust collector can. We'll inspect this more about a bit later. And next is the actual Random Orbital Sander. So I could definitely feel it has weight. The switches are rubberized. You have the speed control and of course the branding. The Velcro, it feels like a regular Velcro. I don't know how good it is, but we'll see later. The cord is quite thick, and I think this is about 1.5 meters long. So let's measure later. Next is the vacuum adapter. I would probably use this most if I will have to sand more MDF, but if I'm just making a quick sand, maybe I'll just use this. And you have your manual. Of course, everybody reads that. And I get to have free sanding this. Let me open it. So I have one 120. So that's about 3 120s and 2 60 grits. Okay, that's everything. Let's do some tests. Okay, for our test, we will use the 60 grit sandpaper that was included in the package, and let's try to start it up. If you notice the sound, it has a soft start. The vibration is very minimal. I'm already setting the speed to 2. I'll try to decrease it to 1. This is the first stage. Let's go to number 3. Number 4. Let's keep it to number 2 for the meantime. So if I try to tilt the orbital sander, I can feel that there's like a gyroscope inside. So I think that's just countering the forces while I do the sanding. So let's try that. So You see right here, I'm not applying too much pressure for the number 2 speed. Let's try to increase it to number 3. Observation here is that there's a little vibration, but not too much. And if I let go, it doesn't wander off too much. Let's try to increase the speed. 4. There's not much scratching that I can see. And let's check the dust collector. I don't know if you can see it clearly on your end, but there's a lot of dust inside, and there's barely any well, there's a few dust outside which it didn't catch, but the sanding disc itself, it's still fairly intact. Overall, I think the sand collection is very good, if not excellent. Let's try to test it with the 120 grit. Okay, so the 120 sand is actually quite smooth now. I really like how easy it is to manage, especially with the speed and the counterbalance within the unit itself. It's really refreshing coming from a very cheap finishing sander that doesn't have any speed control or any counterbalance. So anything that would keep you working longer, I think definitely this particular orbital sander will encourage me to love sanding more. Given the price, I think it is still the most affordable name brand that has all the bells and whistles. but still is a very manageable, a very affordable price. I purchased this sander for about 3,100 pesos from Lazada, and I think I will try to buy more stuff from this brand now that I've tried how good it is. Maybe I'll try to do a follow-up video maybe after a month or two on how this particular sander has lasted. I do have an upcoming project. I've recently purchased two Baltic birch plywood, and I plan to level up my woodworking game, if you will, and this will definitely help me a lot. So final verdict is yes, go buy it. If you can purchase it, I believe you can buy this in a lot cheaper. I heard from Bulacan, there's a seller there that sells it for 500 pesos less, but I have purchased stuff there from before, and I paid for about 800 pesos for shipping. But this is already okay with me. And this has shipped for about 2 days after I requested it, so I think that's good enough. So I guess that's it for my review. Thank you very much. If you like my content, please like and subscribe and share this video. Thank you.